My Lord Ike. Princess Elincia. Huh? What happened to Ike's face? Why does Ike not have a face in this scene? What's going on? Why are you dressed like that? I thought to join you on the battle lines. Is that a Pegasus? Where did you get that? He belonged to my great-grandmother. I'm a bit nervous about riding him, but I'm going to try it nevertheless. I appreciate your desire, but your retainers will never allow it, will they? As for that, did you agree to this, Jeffrey? No, personally I'm against it, but she's a princess and it is her wish. I can do nothing. The princess's great-grandmother was a Benyon Pegasus knight of some renown before marrying into House Crimea. Princess Elincia herself is skilled at both riding and swordsmanship. As a child, she was granted permission to train in case the need for her to fight ever arose. Behold, the Pegasus in uniform, all treasures of our House Crimea fair. We did fear much that we would never see a chance to see them in their proper stead. Oh, muse of fire, I cannot find the words. Behold the light that dares to shame the sun. Our princess clad in raiments fair and fine gives courage, love, and vigor to our cause. Why does Bastion talk so much? Welcome, yokai. How are you doing? I'm surprised we were able to hide armor and a flying horse from the Dane army. Ahem, Princess Renning foresaw a time when the princess would need them, and bade us convey them from the palace. Prince Renning's thoughts were always of the princess, even as his life abandoned him. Be true to your heart and live life as it dictates. Those were his final words to her. My lord uncle was always the one person who understood me the best. Even though I'm dressed like this, I have no experience and do not expect to fight as well as the rest of you. But this constant waiting behind and doing nothing, it sets my heart beating with such unease I fear it may burst. Even if I cannot fight, I could use a staff to heal the wounded. If I could save just one soldier, it would mean so much to me. Please, my lord Ike, I promise to obey orders and stay out of harm's way as best I can. Lord Ike, we will take responsibility and guard the princess. It is her heartfelt wish. This is not something that I can allow or disallow. She's my employer. If this is what the princess wants, all I can do is to comply. Be careful, will you? Oh, thank you so much. Let us go forth like sunlight to the dawn. Elincia fights and Crimea wins the day. Alright. I'm guessing she's gonna be a unique Pegasus rider? Ah, it's inspirational words, Bertram. Those 3 dots. I felt the emotion behind them. Ike, there are more enemy soldiers than we expected. Just from what I can see now, they are double our numbers. And we must assume that the fort houses many more troops. This may prove to be a long battle. Even if they have 20 times our numbers, we must overcome them. In this war, there can be no retreat. Yep, she's her own class. Princess Crimea. I see. 9 strength, 12 magic, 16 skill, +3 defense and resistance, 15 luck, 18 speed. She can heal, so that's good. Have a mobile healer. Amity. Huh. I thought since we had higher magic and strength that it was gonna be a magic sword, this Amity, but it isn't. It's just a preferred brave sword. Okay. And then she has renewal. And she only has D rank in swords? That means I can't even give her a better sword. In all honesty. Huh. Well, let's see what I have in the convoy. I have 2 singular strength energy drops. That's all I have. 2 of them. Which I guess Elincia can get too. I mean, she has to be deployed anyway, so, you know, might as well. Why can she not use them? Oh, it's because I'm in mid-combat she can't use them. She has to use them while being deployed, while I start the map. Oh, wow. That's what I say to that. I guess I can do that. Just use up 2 turns where she does nothing but just use a strength up. I guess. So I can't press go back, and then she could use it? Yeah, I understand that Amity is good because it has, you know, no durability as a brave weapon. I just meant in terms of raw power is what I meant. The fact that she only has like 9 strength and only gets up to 18 with Amity. That's kind of what I meant. Now, it was A rank in staff, so hold on. That means I could give her very good staffs. Not a Sheriff staff, but, you know, she's closer than Mist to a Sheriff staff, because Mist is only... Oh, no, wait, no. They're equal, never mind. Both of them are A rank. Never mind. Restore, silence, hammering. You know, no one else is actually holding on to the hammering, so you might as well hold it. I could give her the silence staff. I could do that. Sure, silence. Ah, welcome, lurking fairy. How have you been? Let's just see how many mages are deployed in this actual map. Like, we'll actually get to use it. 1. Two. I was almost gonna say, is it gonna be insert meme with haha 1? But no, there are 2 mages. It means silence is not really gonna be useful if there's only 2 mages. An entire... No, I know! 3! Ooh, this could be very helpful though. Using silence on the freaking meteor. That meteor man is not gonna know what hits him when I hit him with silence with Elincia. So what is the range of silence again? Magic divided by 2. That means it's a 6 range silence staff. Well, she could still fly within range and turn off meteor. She could still do that. Though it's a very high risk move doing that. So I may just have to rely on tanking this meteor for a few turns. Wait, did I see correct? Yeah, you would give me a silver sword. Very grateful for that. Are you guys gonna drop me anything? Of course. The racist axe. I will get the racist axe for some reason. I'd much rather have the hammer than the racist axe. I barely even use it. Or the killer axe. Screw that. Give me the killer axe instead of the Lagoose axe. Give me the killer axe. That's so much more useful. Alas, I cannot steal it because it is his only weapon. Killing Edge, Longsword, Steel Sword. Nothing here. Now, come. The Lagoose bow? Stop giving me the Lagoose weapons, please. Ike is not pleased with this. This just fuels Ike's anger towards Dane. The fact that you go like, ha, you wanna have this weapon that kills the Lagoose? Here you go. Steel bow, steel lance, silver lance, steel lance, brave sword, steel sword, steel blade short axe. Now, the only thing I'm not getting from this map is a Lagoose sword. What the heck? I'm getting a Lagoose weapon of almost every type. What is this? Rune sword. Ah, a magic sword. Could come in handy. Daunt. That's the same one that Petrine had, if not mistaken. The Daunt. I don't like how bulky he is. 23 defense and 19 resistance. I don't appreciate that. You're right, I could swipe Meteor. Because even if he has it equipped, I should still be able to swipe it, right? Because he still has other weapons? Or does he have to swap out of the Meteor for me to swipe the Meteor? Like, I'm only asking because I don't think I've stolen an item a single time in this playthrough with the thieves. I get 19 units? Wow. That's a lot of people. I don't want Lucia. I don't want Bastion. Jill can stay. I mean, she wants support with Har, so she can stay. It means I should take this opportunity to deploy, like, Mordecai or Mia for Ileana. Question is, whom of the two do I just want to deploy for the sake of? Mordecai or Mia? Okay, so he has to swap to Elfire for me to swipe the Meteor. Okay. Tricky, but I think I should maybe be able to handle it. Emphasis on maybe. Because I think I could make him swap to Elfire if I put someone 2 spaces away from him and have no one else that's within 10 space, within 3 space. Because then he would have to hit me with Elfire and nothing else. It's gonna be tricky, but I think I can pull it off. But anyway, Mordecai will be deployed just so he can get support points with Ileana. Like, that's the only reason he's deployed. And, I don't know, to smite people? Yeah, that could be helpful, to smite people. That means I want to deploy Jenon then, just to get support points with Janeth? But let's see if I want to keep Janeth, because I could swap him out. Yeah, because I do need either Volk or Soth. Let's see. Volk has lethality, but I will still check. How are their stats comparing, though? Soth actually does more damage right now. He has higher skill, higher speed, and higher defense. Then again, Volk can level up, Soth cannot. So Volk could eventually surpass Soth. So let us deploy Volk, simply because Soth cannot gain any more levels. Right, that's 19 people. Do I want Jeffrey? I mean, if I compare him to Astrid... Where is Astrid? Oh wait, she's getting deployed. I can check that. I mean, speed-wise, Astrid is better. And he has a lot better defense, Jeffrey, like better strength and defense, but he has less speed. And speed could potentially matter more than actually having a strength stat. Because doubling someone could be very helpful. So I think I'm gonna keep Astrid. And she wants support points with Gatry. The only one I could possibly bench for Gatry just so they get points would be Jeffrey. Which honestly, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with benching Jeffrey in favor of putting Gatry. He still has solid enough defenses to live. So there we go. Gatry, Volk, Jill, Mordecai, Soren, Janet, Khalil, Har, Ranulph, Marsha, Raisin, Tanit, Astrid, Mist, Ileana, Boyd, Elincia, Ike. Yeah, that should be good enough. Does the positions matter though? I do have a Lagoon Stone to give Race, and that's good. I think my positioning is fine. Right, if I saw correctly, I have 13 turns on me? Yeah, I have 13 turns on me. I feel very confident with that, with 13 turns. It's a big map, but I should be able to clear it within 13 turns. General Bertram, the Crimean army has risen to debate. Orders, sir? ... Your orders, sir? General? How do we make answer? Turn the ground soft with blood. Make a graveyard of this place. Bury them all. Yes, sir. Interesting that he had like two lines of dialogue where he didn't say anything, Bertram. Soren, do you have any information on the enemy general? Our intelligence report says the commander of this army is Bertram, one of Dane's 4 riders. One of the 4 riders? So he's on par with that woman we fought earlier, General Petrine? That's not necessarily so. The name 4 riders is given to the 4 persons of highest ability among the king's advisors. So the members can change, is that it? Who are the current 4 riders? First there was General Petrine, whom we defeated at Riven Bridge. Then the man we face today, General Bertram. Next is General Bryce, who served the previous king. And finally, the enigmatic general known as the Black Knight. Those are the 4. I thought Ramel was one of the 4 riders, but I guess not. He was just a random, annoying wyvern rider. This is the same Black Knight who murdered Commander Grail? Of that, there appears to be little doubt. Rommel was the wyvern rider in the Boulder map that had the bolt axe. I thought he was like one of the 4 riders because, well, it would... I think about it now, I don't know why I thought that. Because I think the justification I had was I went, oh, maybe they had the 4 movement types of the 4 riders, but I just thought about it right now as I was gonna explain it, like, no, wait, no. Petrine is a cavalry unit, Bertram is a cavalry unit, never mind, scratch that, they don't have the 4 movement types. It would have been cool, though, if they did. If they did decide to have the 4 movement types as the 4 riders. But I guess there was just a missed opportunity on the developer side to make the 4 riders be each movement type. Like Black Knight obviously being the armored knight, Petrine being the cavalry unit, and make up 2 people that cover flying and infantry. It's not like they don't have strong infantry classes or strong flying. I mean, heck, Wyverns and Pegasi are really strong units. And for infantry, I don't know, Swordmaster? But that would clash with Black Knight using swords. Never mind. Maybe a Berserker? Yeah, sure, a Berserker could have been the infantry unit, I guess. If they had 4 riders be each movement type. Oh yeah, that too. They're the halberdiers. Tell us, Soren, do you have any more information on General Bertram? I know not where he hails from. He appeared after the fall of Crimea and has quickly gained Ashnard's favor. Interesting. But who was the 4th rider before Bertram then? Because the fact is say that Bertram only became the 4 riders after Crimea was taken down, that just begs the question of who was the 4th person before Crimea was down? If Bertram has only been the 4th rider during the length of the war. So he's a man of no mean ability. Like the Black Knight, he always wears his armor and never shows his face unhelmed. Some say he's not even in his armor, but that it's inhabited by an ancient specter or demonic creature. It's all just superstition and rumor designed to heighten fear of the man. It's not important. Once we cross swords, we'll know the truth. Then if we can discover ourselves, then we can discover for ourselves if he's just a loudmouth braggart or truly a monster. As long as our blades can wound him, I care not either way. Let's go. Oh, cool. Janeth was ready to transform. Alright, so let's see here. He's 10 spaces, of course, because he's a meteor user. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, I see. So trying to approach the archer might put you in a meteor range. Alright, I'll try to keep that in mind. Alright, so Titania can only reach the Lagoose Axe person. Let's move Elincia over here. Just to move her somewhere. And use the energy drop. There we go. So it gives +2 to stats, huh? Because you just got plus... She now has 11 strength after using 1 energy drop. That means we'll be at 13 once I'm done. Because she has 1 more to consume. You can only reach the hammer or the Lagoose Axe. Same as Tanit can only reach hammer or Lagoose Axe. Alright, so I'm gonna have to use some bait strategy, that's for sure. The problem is that one of them used the freaking killer axe. Which I think makes him the biggest threat there. The killer axe. If possible, maybe I should move Ranulf? But can Ranulf kill this guy though in one sitting? It's 12 defense. That means he would take... Is it 19? No. Yeah, no. It is 19. So 19 times 2 is 47. Yes, that would kill him. I just have to not get crit. Which might happen, because I only have 14 luck. Yeah, Razor can only dance one person. Titania, would she be able to kill with Tomahawk? Say we use her? Alright, so it's those 3 with Bryce make up the first 4 riders. And then Radiant Dawn shows more. Okay. That's interesting that they expand upon the 4 riders, which is good. Now, she could kill without a problem, though, because she would double. And she does 23 times 2, which is enough to kill. Wait, no, wait. Wait. Wait a minute, he has 47. What am I thinking? That's not going to be enough to kill him. He would live on, like, literally 1 HP. And that means Ranulph cannot kill him. Because he will only do 19 times 2, and that's not 47.